Hello. Um, yes, I'm going to be streaming The Longest Journey. Um, I've had difficulty getting this set up. It's got an old engine that doesn't play well with new hardware. I've also been messing about with some things in my streaming recording software, so the stream is a little bit more sophisticated. I've wasted tons of time on this. I say tons. I wasted about an evening on this, just dicking around. So I'm just gonna the start of the stream is just going to be me messing about with stuff. I'm currently waiting for the Twitch app to load because I'm going to be playing a full screen game and I need the Twitch app to help me. There we go. So let's see this here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, I now have chat active. Can I get rid of that, please? Twitch, I don't want that. Nobody talk right now because I can't see it. If I do this, this help. Come on. Flip, damn you. No. Okay. Um, let's try and get started here. So, the first thing I want to do is look at the manual, which if I've set everything up right here, I'm not going to show you my desktop, I'm going to show you the manual. Ah, look at that. Great. Okay, so the longest journey. The main thing that I want to look at here is I'm looking, getting screenshots working because the overlay, I've got this game on Steam, the overlay doesn't work. I can't even capture this game easily. I need to capture my whole screen in order to capture the game, and there was a whole process. But yeah, I can't use Steam Overlay, which means I can't take screenshots. And I like taking screenshots, so I'm looking for. I'm sure this game has a screenshot key, so you can all join me on this journey of setting up. How to play the game, game interface. That's got to be it, right? Yeah, page 15. Nope, I was wrong. Uh, okay, I'm sure I found these keys before. Sorry about that little pause there. Let's see, just wait until we find a list of. There we go. Save a screenshot to your local directory. Video replay. That's not going to be capturing. I really doubt that's capturing. It's probably just watching stuff, watching cutscenes again. So yeah, save a screenshot to your local directory. F8. So yeah, I'm going to try that out. I want to get this done before I get going because I want to be able to take screenshots and I want to know that they're being taken. So yeah, gonna have a nice slow start to this first stream of the longest journey. What do I want to do here? I want to put my there we go. Everything in order here. Like I said, this is my first time using my super sophisticated streaming setup, so you're gonna have to bear with me while I test all this stuff out a little. Um, come on, Twitch, you useless piece of crap. This Twitch, Android Twitch app is total shit. Here we go. So now it's erased any chat that's been there is now gone. If you said anything that was in that minute that I was there, I won't see it. So I have a little test save here. I'm going to see if I can take a screenshot. I tried taking a screenshot before in this menu. Nothing happened. So not that I could see. Continue the journey. Yeah, here we are. That. Did you do it? That done. And look at that high-res April model, isn't that nice? Let's quit the game here. Those blank boxes are also on my screen, by the way. Seems to be impossible to fix that. But easy to work around. Yeah, so apparently that's going to save screenshots to the local game directory. Where would the local game directory be? Install longest journey, page 8. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. There's an introduction and things. I'll get to that before I start actually playing. Hardware setup, game menu, game settings. There's a walkthrough. Shooting the trouble, amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna have to find the fucking thing. So, let's take a look then at trying to find the screenshot I just took in game. I think this is gonna work. It's either gonna work or it's gonna totally expose me. Oh, look at that! Look at that shit I downloaded just for Twitch. You can see my capture software. Great. So. There's a few, bugger off. There's a few places it could be. It's either going to be in my Steam directory or there are so many files in this folder. That's crazy. It doesn't appear to be in here. Okay, do I have a longest journey folder up here in my documents here? My games, where's games, normal games? I hate the way video games just fill your documents full of folders and always named, often named very different. Like, you've got the My Games folder, that the developers like to use, or the Games folder, or the developers like to use, and sometimes they put the developer first and then the game. Sometimes it's just the game. Saved? What the hell saved games? Like, that's so not useful. And all mixed in with like my actual documents. Nothing appeared in pictures, and if it had, I mean, I have a lot of pictures, so it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna find that ever. Um, in the, it could be in the app data folder. Is that the right one? Was the longest journey? No. So preferences for longest journey, is that all good? I did want to try out, like, so that was, we saw the high res April model, and I'm going to try it without the high res April model. Well, I'm going to try that in a second. I'll just keep that file open, I don't have to have this folder open. Yeah, I'm going to Google this. Okay, that's really not helpful. No, I don't want to look at screenshots for the longest journey. Where is the where are the screenshots? I mean, it's a built-in function. It shouldn't be so difficult. And I'm expecting some pretty stuff in this game. So I would like to be able to, I mean, I know I'm recording or streaming, but still. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to give up on this. I mean, I'm probably gonna. Oh, it's not gonna be that. Maybe I should look at like recent. If I can sort things by date modified. Surely. Oh crap. That might have been a bit too intense for Windows No, I'll change my mind. Stop. I mean, this must be it. It's the 29th today. Anything around been changed on the 29th? This is crazy. Why are there so many? Why do there have to be so many folders in this? I mean, I don't know how long this game is. It could be epic. Like, I recently started playing Final Fantasy VII, and that game has really taught me how fucking long a game can be. Like, I'm still on the first disc, and that game is horrendously long. And it's a 3-disc game. So, for all I know, this is just as long as that game. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to find this, am I? I'm just gonna have to take screenshots. I'm gonna keep pressing F8 to try and take screenshots in the hope that they will take and I'll be able to find them. Be able to find them one day. Yeah, so what I do want to do though is I'm gonna see what it looks like without high res model. You might think I'm crazy, like why would I not want the high res model? Well, the reason is because it may be a high res model, but that doesn't mean the game backgrounds are going to be high res, and I hate that mismatch of graphics. So quickly check again that everything is how it's supposed to be. Can't see any chat messages right now. Oh, come on, Twitch. Bloody useless. Oh, no, I fucked that up. I don't know how I fucked that up. I'm gonna get used to this. I'm gonna quickly get used to this, so it's all gonna be fine. Come on, Steam, behave. Behave, behave, behave. Oh my god. When you launch low resolution games and they fuck up all your Windows stuff. I'm back on Twitch. Okay, yeah, I want to look at that high res model. I'm also going to test out some of these F8 keys. Not F keys, these function keys. I'm just going to do my little test save here. Maybe I need to start again to see the non-high res model? I definitely turned it off. I mean, it looks fine to me. I'm going to leave it like this then, I suppose. Like, I can't tell a difference. And yeah. See, these other F keys work. Oh, there we go. I can turn it on here. Display the amount of polygons used to display the A4 model is increased, and it will look more detailed. Recommend for fast machines. Go on then. Yeah, I really can't tell the difference. So that should be taking a bunch of screenshots there. I don't know if it does. I hope it does. I really, really hope it does. So I'm just gonna going to be taking screenshots on a prayer. Okay. I'm going to get this started properly then. Take me to the menu, yeah, please take me to the menu. Okay. And one last check because, yeah, like I said, I'm new to this whole... new to using these functions. And then once I'm done, I'm actually going to start playing the game. I promise. Oh my god, so useless. This Twitch app is so fucking useless. All good. Let's go. So, oh, actually, one thing. Oh, no, there was one more thing I was going to do, actually. I'm going to look at that intro in the manual. I like reading old manuals. They're quite entertaining. A lot of flavor. I find the further back you go in video game history, the better the manuals are. I mean, Ultima manuals are fucking beautiful. Okay, so here we go. Between Science and Magic, between Order and Chaos, between Stark and Arcadia, like Iron Man, and obviously that's a magic word. I'm not very well read. There is an ancient balance. For thousands of years, this balance has weighed the scales of the cosmos evenly, ensuring harmony between the twin worlds. But now, in an age of great turmoil, chaos threatens to turn the scales and bring almost terrifying dreams to light. Is that great age of great turmoil of the early 2000s? The Guardian of Balance has abandoned his throne, the armies of the Vanguard are advancing, the storm is coming, and the fate of worlds is in the hand of one person. Her name is April. She's a shifter. Power to walk between worlds is within her grasp, and her destiny is foretold in 100 tales. But the tides of chaos gain momentum with every passing second, and those who would be gods will not stand idly by. How then can one person prevail against impossible odds? April's future is shrouded in veil of mystery. The path ahead treacherous and winding. Her journey will carry her not only through two worlds of science and magic, but also into her own heart and soul. This is the longest journey of them all. Adventure game. There are no guns to shoot, no explosives to set off, no monsters to... hold on. There are monsters. But unlike most games, The Longest Journey, your most potent weapon and your greatest asset is your brain. Wow, this is a game for nerds. Adventure games are all about... Yeah, thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Your alter ego in the game, April Ryan. Games are supposed to be fun, not aggravating. Well, that's a matter of opinion. You're in for a treat if this is your first adventure game. If you've played adventure games in the past, you know what to expect. I've played some. Yeah. I should be alright. People in our world. Okay, The Longest Journey takes place a few hundred years into the future. Oh my god, I didn't know that. 20th, actually, I should have known that, come to think of it, yeah, because there's all this weird 3D modeling stuff. And pipes and dystopian. Yeah. Maybe it's a rip-off of Final Fantasy VII. Anyway. We're in the 23rd century, but April's world is not different from ours. They still say 90s phrases like cowabunga and not. Granted, there are Haracross, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm not reading all this. Okay, Newport is a city somewhere in North America, and Venice is the name of April's neighborhood. Oh. I thought she was literally in Venice when I first played this. A young, hip, and liberal village. Located in you can see why I thought it was actually Venice. in the middle of Great Metropolis. I've even tagged this stream as being abroad, but it's not abroad to you know, as at least where Americans are concerned, which usually is concerning Americans. So, you learn a lot about the name. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, sure I will. April's relationship with Apprentice Strain. I'm sure I'll find this out in gameplay. We've tried to make April's futuristic world as interesting and realistic as possible, and we hope that by playing the game you'll start to care about April. Okay, well that'll come across during play. But hey, it wouldn't make for a very interesting one that's alien to both you and the player. Your castings are completely different world, one alien to you and the player, and April and to April herself. Much more difficult to adjust, but hey, it wouldn't make for a very interesting adventure otherwise. Okay, so yeah. Playing the game of exploration and experimentation. Taking chances and making mistakes is half the fun. This is really hyping me up, actually. This isn't just gonna be straightforward, simple adventure game. Hopefully this is gonna have a little bit of some RPG elements, some twists and turns. Okay. Okay, inventory diary, exit, normal. Normal will be blue, exit will be red. Non-active, it's broken. It's either non-interactive animated sequence running, the game is paused, or the players can gain conversation if allowed. Okay, so that just means I can't do it right now. Doesn't mean like something needs to be fixed. It changes to an active cursor if I can do something. Hand. People will interact with an item or character physically. Mouth will talk to a character. Eye will look at something. It's all straightforward. I have the imagery here. Some hints just from looking at these screens. You can combine imagery items in your inventory, use items. Okay, I think this is all pretty straightforward. Stuff like exits I want to know about in advance, because press the X key to turn off. See, that's exactly what I'm looking for, really. Press the X key to turn off exit indicators. Yeah, I will want that. That's in Final Fantasy VII as well, actually, and it's really useful. Save the game. I know how to save the game. I know how to load the game. The diary. Oh, is that just the menu system? Okay. And let's see. Cycle stuff, inventory, display exits. Exit to desktop. Oh, there's a pause key. Scroll dialogues. Select dialogue. Okay, oh, really simple one. What the? Oh, this is the walkthrough crap. You wish to describe in detail how to play through the prologue. If you wish to try and play on your own, and we suggest you do at least try, then skip this section or refer to the more general hints listed now. I'm looking forward to the 90s sarcasm of this game. I like when games were written by developers and down-to-earth video game enthusiasts rather than committees and failed Hollywood writers, as many are today. So, I think that's enough reading and time wasting. Let's actually play the game. Oh, I don't need the preferences file anymore either. Cool. So, set up here. Yep. I'm so confident I'm not even going to do another test. I'm just going to make sure this is all on. And then we're good to go. Okay, so the longest journey. Yeah, it's been on the back burner for a while. I've I've done like 2 attempts in the past, but then like got not bored. I got like, I don't know, distracted by other things, and left it for too long, so didn't play it. You forget what you've done in the past. So you got to start it again, but I didn't. Yeah, but so now's the perfect opportunity after a week of hardcore, intense video games. So let's begin.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
Ragnar Tornquist, Didrik Tollefsen, Bjorn of Lagim. I mean, I don't really want to make fun of names from different cultures, but these are some names. And what was with those people? Those weird adult children sitting down. That guy had a full beard and he was sitting on the floor listening to an old person tell a story with a weird little hat on. Like, what the fuck? This is really strange. I mean, there's Alien and then there's just that. Maybe it's an Icelandic thing. How is this old woman describing this? She really paints a picture with words. The snake has begun to eat its tail. Wow.
Don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
Yeah, this is a fantastic opening shot. Yeah, really, really good. This is how you start a game. Parallax is amazing.
Postcard pretty.
Wow.
Real life never looked this good.
That's more appropriate. Postcard pretty though. I mean, fuck you, April.
Real life never looked this good.
It's okay to be in genuine awe of something. It's okay to be impressed by something, April.
What's happening? Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
Take the twig.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, the suffering we must endure.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
Who are you again? Egg.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child. Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help. We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
Between the mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
Who are you again?
We are the wood
I didn't.
spirits. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and
In
aid
English,
the passing
please?
world, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to Earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Oh, do I have to keep talking to him? I was actually literally just thinking that. This guy is a pessimist and a downer.
Are you always this glum?
We are here because it is too late. The passing has begun. Leave us, please.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come
Typical
to our
tree.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
Okay, I'm in April's corner now.
We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny.
Yeah, a little too willingly.
If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely
all
back
odds.
into its nest.
We manage to
Do not
redirect
lose
water.
strength on your
Humans have been
own.
doing this for
It will
thousands of
save
years. We'll be
certain
fine.
misery.
Bye. Okay. So I didn't mean to progress immediately there. I do like to explore first, but who knew taking a branch of a tree would make?
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead. Close to it.
Yep. Apparently taking a branch was a lot more what do I want to say? A lot more impactful than I could have imagined.
According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream. According to the fresh mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
Oh, brother. Okay, so I have a branch. I can use the branch. Use the branch to redirect the stream somehow. No. Oh, she clearly has a plan. I'd like to be in on it. I need something to put on the branch, presumably.
I'm not entirely certain what grand purpose this is supposed to serve, but it sure looks like I know what I'm doing.
Sure does.
I'm an
She
artist.
is. Okay. She's a little bit wittier than I am, I'd say. Hey.
Real life never looked this good. Real life never looked this good.
Yikes.
Real life never. Real life.
Stop saying that.
Real life.
Stop saying that. I just want to go to the edge of the cliff.
Real life never looked this good.
Okay, there's probably something in here. I can. Hey, go over there. Go over there. Nest.
It's a nest, padded with large scales, very large scales.
Large scales. That sounds
For
like.
some strange reason, I have a feeling I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return.
Where's the strange reason? Because we actually need to use
In
that.
my undies.
Oh.
That's so not appropriate.
Okay, so I can actually click on myself there.
I'm in my undies. That's so not appropriate. This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before. I'll keep it as a souvenir.
And that's probably gonna be what we need here. Oh, look at that. It's perfect flute.
It's a large, slick, and somehow disturbingly reptilian scale.
Reptilian as in like Hillary Clinton reptilian? Or like
This should do the trick.
Ew. Don't make me regret that. Okay, let's talk to the old tree.
Talk
Actually,
about instant rehab.
for fuck's sake.
Talk about instant
Not. Talk.
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Will you fuck off?
Are you okay?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must
Or
drink
thank you.
and rejoice.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
Thank me.
Uh-oh. What? What was that? Uh-oh.
It is you. You have come,
Of course it's
You know me?
daughter.
What?
I have been waiting for you,
Waiting. Why?
because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
She fucking accepted that responsibility real quick. Well, I guess this is a dream.
This is probably not a good thing.
Don't worry, it's a dream. What's it doing? Fucking hell. That did not look good. It's like Abe or something. Okay,
What a
cool.
nightmare.
Very
Completely
high fantasy
exhausted. I
prologue.
must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week.
Alright, Tifa.
It doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
Is it go time? No, not yet.
Well, it's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
What's the day working? Working. What's the work then? What's this? Ooh, a cash card. Okay, I'm gonna save over my little thingy save there. Just quick check the settings, I suppose. Yeah, everything's fine. Conversation log, prologue, conversation with spirit, the white dragon. Video replay. We already have 4 videos. I guess that explains all those files. Okay. Why don't we open a window?
Nice view, if you're into brickwork.
Oh, brother.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Yeah, hemp grows anywhere.
It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill. It's a rusty old grill, kept afloat by a rubber ducky. It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Perfect representation of yin and yang.
It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry. Whatever those pipes are spewing out, I know one thing for sure, it ain't water. Whatever those pipes are spewing out, I know one thing for sure, it ain't water.
They record that line on different days.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. I still haven't figured out what runs through Spiky. Spiky.
See, it's weird that I'm glad I read the manual. This is Newport, the United States, with the town Venice. I mean, is there actually a town called Venice in the United States? I have no idea. I assumed this was actually Venice, especially with the whole canal thing. So I don't know why they didn't just make it in Venice. Surely that would be more interesting. Did they make it for American audiences and Americans are afraid of other countries or something? So like,
It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry.
got anything? Okay, I'm focusing too much outside here. Let's oh,
I don't know what that chain's for, but it's connected to some kind of mechanism at the bottom of the canal.
a mechanism. Let's pull it. Is that it? Okay.
It's a clothesline.
It is indeed. I'm not gonna. I guess I can unhook that, but I don't want to do that. I don't know. Obviously, it probably looks like we're gonna be trying to get the rubber ducky. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw the rubber ducky in the manual imagery screen. So, but let's take things a little slow, shall we?
The wardrobe is actually made of real wood, and not that synthetic crap that makes me sneeze and itch all over.
She's allergic to synthetic wood. Which, I mean, isn't synthetic wood just like plastic? I don't know.
That's my desk, so
Resin, I guess.
theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work.
Why is
I think my muse has departed me for
Is
greener
future
pastures,
syn-
though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best.
yeah? Why is future synthetic wood so much worse than inoffensive modern day synthetic wood?
It's a picture of me and my friends.
Speak to my diary.
My on-again, off-again diary. We've had a turbulent relationship, her and I.
That clears that up.
Dear diary, note to self. Dreams of talking trees and dragons aside, it's still no excuse for talking to inanimate matter in the real world. So quit it.
Yeah, as usual, she's a few steps ahead of me there. Okay, shove that up your butthole.
I'm part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last
Oh,
book I
brother.
read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about, I'll be all set.
Men. Okay, let's see, can we get changed? Oh, cool.
I could only carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it? It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. They mean absolutely nothing to me.
Okay.
It's Constable Guybrush, my toy oh, ape. He doesn't much like being called monkey.
Okay.
Alright, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be cutting edge. Useful, practical, and cheap is my shopping mantra.
So, she's intelligent, but a little
When
immature.
fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work.
Somewhat feminine. Do I want to fuck around with anything?
When fame and wealth come knocking,
Let's
I'll
pick
buy
up-
a wardrobe the size of an
pick up
ocean
the
liner and
monkey.
fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right
Combine
now,
the
I'll
monkey.
try to focus on my work.
Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this one. Oh, I can interact with stuff. Swine the monkey.
It's a wind-up mechanism.
Thank you. Why is it looking down?
You! Yeah, you! Hands up!
Ah.
Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
Amazing. This thing is disgusting. Is that its mouth? Why is it pursing its enormous mouth and looking down with its weird golden... Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I can take the eye out.
I think one of his eyes is falling out. The eye came loose.
Ugh.
Poor Constable Guybrush.
This thing is a horror.
Constable Guybrush. It's Constable Guybrush. It's Constable Guybrush. It's Constable Guybrush.
It's a line
It's
there.
Constable Guybrush. It's Constable Guybrush.
Hey, thank you. What happens if I do it with the eye out?
Hey! You! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
What's Baldy's Basics?
It's Constable Guybrush.
Duelist.
It's Constable Guybrush.
Yes, it is. This is Constable Guybrush. Fucking horrifying toy monkey.
I've been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old. Not the same one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year. It's my diary.
It is indeed. Oh, I have a timesheet.
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke. It's my diary. It's my diary. It's my diary.
It is. Okay, how.
It's my diary.
I forgot.
It's
Stop.
my diary.
Oh, stop telling me that. What,
My cash card at the moment is
Okay.
really quite useless. There can't be more than $1 or 2 left in it.
$1 or 2, which apparently in the future is not a lot. Okay, timesheet.
It's a list of the hours I worked this past week at the cafe.
I do know what a timesheet is. So I can't interact with this in any way. I can't open it. Let's see, April's diary. Oh, brother. Oh, that's too much. I'm not reading that right now. Oh no, glitch.
When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of...
Okay, enough. Enough of the closet. What have we got
I
here?
worry about the exhibition coming up in 2 weeks. This is the net result of my work. A pile of nothing. And it's not even a big pile of nothing.
I wasn't paying much attention when she's talking about work. She's either a writer or an
Shelves.
artist, and now it sounds more like she's an artist. Say that
Still
again?
just shelves. Still just shelves.
Shelves,
Books. I don't read much.
shelves, books.
Books.
Lamp? No, not lamp. Air conditioning.
That fan is supposed to keep the room nice and cool in the summer. Sure. Yeah. It's at least, 1/4 of a degree cooler in here when it's on.
That sounds familiar, Duelist. The one, like the 2D Flash game thing. With like the weird horror overtones.
It's been too hot to sleep with a cover. So I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover.
Yeah, I'm too young and cool to make my bed.
I'd better head over to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
Oh, okay. That's how we get dressed. I can't believe you called... Stop! I don't... Ugh. I just wanted to look at the door, I didn't want to use it.
Hey, babe. Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
What's going on, April? How you been?
Okay, so I'm not going to be mean. Let's
I
just
don't really have
fob
time to
this
hang
guy
around.
off.
Then how about hanging out with me tonight? A few raptures, some hot dancing. Did I tell you I got a VIP pass to the pavilion? Those things are hard to come by, babe.
Okay, so I don't want to hang out with the guy who says, "Hey babe, you're looking sexy today," but at the same time, a VIP pass to the pavilion. Sounds like no. Let me think.
Let me think about it.
So think about it, babe.
Oh,
Don't keep
okay.
thinking too long or I'll be gone. There are other birds in the sea, you know? Gotta go.
Those ocean birds.
What an asshole.
Okay, so that's April's opinion of Zach.
Organic plastic. It grows, and it converts carbon dioxide into oxygen, just like real plants, but it doesn't need nourishment of any kind. Convenient, but disturbing.
Disturbing. Yeah, I suppose, sort of. It's one of the less disturbing things about a dystopian future. Yeah, oh God, it feels weird to me that you'd call Baldi's Basics old. I guess it is old now though, isn't it? Christ. That's so strange. Let's see, free access terminal.
It's a fact, as in F-A-C-T, free access terminal.
Come on. Come on.
It's a fact, as in F...
Let's talk to the fact.
Computer.
Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
Oh, okay.
Why not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition to a voice interface, True Holo display technology and Instacredit compatibility.
No, I'll just use my hands, thanks.
You are missing out on a great opportunity. If you upgrade now...
Hold on. You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
Current voice interface is for sales purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really. This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future, or you will be reported to the FACT FUB and charged for processing time.
FUB?
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry deadly arms.
Well, whatever. Sorry.
Yeah, I think they're right on the money with that. The FUB, that's surely coming.
It's a fact, as in F-A-C-T, free access terminal.
Yeah, I'm not Leafy as here. I never was Leafy as here.
No, I don't think I'd appreciate the FUB barging in on me right now.
Just let me touch it then. Alright, I'm not allowed to find out information right now. Nothing around here. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother anyone right now. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs. She said she has work to do, so I guess that's the goal. Oh, and I've got my timesheet, so I can get some money. This is going to be a long conversation, I bet.
That's Fiona, my landlady. She's alright.
She's also the reason I thought this was based in Venice, because I believe she's British, so I thought this was like one of those touristy university cities. But no, it's just some place in America. I'll get back to this. Redguard is in Elder Scrolls Redguard.
It's Fiona. They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century. Morning, Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
No, I've never played it. I'm sort of interested in playing it, but at the same time, it's I believe Redguard was Todd Howard's first project, or first project he was leading for Bethesda, and it really didn't do very well. And yeah, fuck that guy. So sort of, I don't know if I'm interested in that one. Why have you played it?
I just have a lot of work to do.
For the exhibition. How's that going, darling?
Good. Fine. It's going. Actually, it's not going so well. I haven't felt inspired in a long time. Weeks. I'm scared that I'll never... What would happen if I just ran out of creativity, Fiona? What if I can't ever finish a painting again?
Dumping.
Oh God, I've chosen the wrong line of work.
Dumping your insecurities on this ball.
Darling, no. I just think you work too hard.
All of a sudden, out of
I worry
nowhere.
about you all the time, you know.
Don't.
Well, darling, I do. You should work less and play more. When was the last time you had a boyfriend?
God, don't remind me. That's a depressing thought.
Well, there you are. Live. Enjoy your youth. It goes by too quickly as it is.
Yeah, you'd know, wouldn't you?
Ooh, that's uncalled for. That's downright mean, April. I'm in a mind to kick your ass for that one, and I've won tougher fights, believe me.
Okay, I guess we'll ask her a couple of questions.
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
Uh, 20k speedrun challenge. What's 20k equals £20? 20k would be £20,000. What's the 20k speedrun of Redguard then? Where the hell did that come from as well? Who the fuck is playing Redguard, the failed Bethesda project?
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement. Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course, although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that. Getting knee-deep in putrid canal water is her job, thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. Do you know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those arseholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Okay, I think that's enough
I'd
chatting.
better get going.
She mentioned a shower. I can have a
After school.
shower?
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I have to finish my painting by next Thursday.
For what it's worth, darling, good luck. And don't work too hard, all right?
Okay, painting. So she's a painter. Not yet a lost art in the 23rd century.
Emma picked this table up at a flea market for $10 last month. That's $9 more than it's worth.
Damn. Why is she so mean? Maybe I need to up the meanness to suit her personality. I'm just gonna steal this. I'm a mean thief.
It's a chair. It's a chair.
What
It's
is
a
it?
chair.
Oh.
The omnipresent screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black holes in the fabric of our dimension. You know, that really freaks me out when I think about it.
What? How is that just...
It's our screen.
Is that a joke? that is just describing television, right? Or am I missing something?
Shelves.
Yeah.
Shelves.
April's favorite. Another chair.
It's a chair.
Just gonna look at everything.
More fans. Proper air conditioning was apparently never a viable alternative for the contractor. More fans.
It's just another reason I thought this wasn't American, because there's no air conditioning in every single building.
More fans.
Okay. Anything else around here? Oh yeah, I can press X.
We have a nice view of the bridges from this window.
Are they not nice bridges?
Venice.
You'd think bridges would be a nice view, but that didn't sound very positive. Okay, so we have 2 exits. Cool. I'm glad that's a feature.
They really knew how to design tack.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's just keep insulting
Shelves.
people. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Apparently I can have a shower. Don't know how. What's this? I didn't notice. Can I go into that doorway? No. Let's see. Yeah, there's only one exit to this room. What's she talking about? Shower? Come on, let's go. Okay. Let's get out into Venice. Actually, so I took the eye out of this thing.
Sorry, Guybrush,
Okay,
but I need to borrow your eye for a while.
that's what I wanted to do. Now it looks even, well, maybe a little less scary. Still, those now he's just got dead, hollow eyes.
It's Constable Guybrush.
Don't wanna. Oh no, I regret this.
Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I think I'll shut him up now.
Okay. Now I have an eye.
Monkey see, monkey do. Well, not without this he won't.
Ooh. So I have an eye on a spring or metal wire, a Matchbook. Why don't I've just been picking up random shit.
It's a matchbook from the Fringe Cafe.
Fringe Cafe.
It's a list of the hours I worked this past week at the cafe.
I need to find that cafe. We have a random machine that we're gonna fiddle with over here. Fucking hell.
What a mystifying contraption, and completely absurd. What are all these valves and wheels and thingamajigs for? What grand purpose does it all serve? I guess that's a pressure gauge. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
Don't tell me I can move. I can do anything. I can actually try and move
It's
this
a rusty
wheel.
old mystifying.
I'm gonna try and not fiddle with every little thing I see. For the time being.
I love this mural, even though the motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers.
She literally had a dream about a magical, stupid magical fantasy land.
Oye, señorita.
Yes?
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
Busy.
I see. Everyone's busy today. You have a big show coming up soon, yes?
That's right. Gotta run. I'll see you around.
Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
On something like this one, cold and rainy. I'm sorry, but I have to run. I don't want to be dismissive, but I don't know what the fuck April's into. I guess I'll just go the opposite of what he says. I think I want to play her an asshole.
Hot and sunny like this one.
Well then, you should be happy to be alive today, yes? It is a perfect day. But you are not happy, are you? You are troubled by nightmares.
What?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way. I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
I got really intense really quickly. What? April's diary? Oh god, I'm gonna have to read this diary. Okay, so I'm like, fuck off. Okay, so I'm like on my way to school. This guy, of course, is sitting outside the house like he does every single day, calls me over. Makes small perks, trying to get it over with, and then how would he know what I've been having nightmares unless blah 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 blah. He's been doing too many raptures or whatever. They popped back when he was double digits. Fucking hell. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna cycle my saves a little. Okay, I was about to ask, yeah, who's they, and I'm not surprised it's Penguin Zero. At all. That sounds something like something he'd do. What's the number in reference to? Are they raising money for charity, or is this just a play on marathons, or what?
It's a pretty mural.
Little glitches here and there. Stop walking, I want to look at...
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool.
Okay, yeah, super cool. Oh, I can
Hey,
go down here.
wow! I can see right into the common room. That's amazing.
Not...
The shades are drawn.
anything else around here? What's this thing? It's literally called a thingy, yeah.
Rust is the very definition of Venetian architecture. Think of San Francisco without the hills, Paris without the cafes. Venice wouldn't be the same without the rust. It would be better, not the same.
She's gonna give herself an aneurysm with all this sarcasm. No, I can't go any further than that. What exits do we have? Hiding around. Go on, go on. What the heck? Oh, it's just referring to this side of the screen. That's a bit off. Okay, so I'm gonna save over. Come on. So what's this current game that's on the that they're doing? Old bad games you find on the last page of Steam or some shit. Oh yeah, of course, because you said it was speedrun, yeah. Yes, that I was trying to remember what his current name was. Voice Critical. Battlefield Bad Company. I didn't realize that was considered a bad game. Okay, I'm actually gonna quit this game for now. I'm gonna be taking a break shortly. But I am. Oh, have you played Battlefield Bad Company? No, I've not. I've not played it. Well, I think I played Bad Company 2 a little bit. I'm not about to run ads. I don't have the. I can't run ads. I'm not famous. So you say they go to the last page of Steam. To find old games, eh? So what Moist just like curates this stuff himself, does he? He just finds a trashy old game to play, to do for his 10k run. I'm looking at his Twitch now. I can't see anything. Can't see anything like what you're describing. Yeah, YouTube. I'm noticing he's got a Gollum stream. Apparently, the new Gollum game is terrible. I've heard that. That's all I've actually heard about it, is that the new Gollum game is terrible. It's all over Twitch at the moment. Give speedrunners $10,000 in 14 days? My new $10,000 speedrun challenge?
Back at it again, giving you all the chance to win a golden ticket to my chocolate factory. And by chocolate factory, I mean my wallet. It's that magical time of the month again, and I'm not talking about menstruation. I'm talking about another $10,000 speed run bounty that I'm issuing to the community on a game that no one has ever played, and I'm confident very few of you have ever heard of. Just like last time, this competition will last for 2 weeks. Whoever has the fastest time at the end of 2 weeks will be crowned the video game player of the century, the turbo, ass-beating, ass-eating, fucking gamer god barbarian champion of this speedrun bounty. So
Okay. And you use speedrun.com to verify your stuff. What the hell was Exodus from Earth? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I play old games, but I'm not exactly elite. And I prefer playing good ones. I'm definitely not a speedrunner. So yeah, let's take a look at this just as an example of... I'm really interested in what you're talking about here. Oh, there's not even a trailer for this game. ...2008, I wouldn't consider that old anyway. But yeah, that's interesting. I'll be keeping a lookout at that. Keeping a lookout for those things. That's cool. this actually looks kind of awesome. Oh, actually, for 2008, no, this looks like shit. There were better games, better looking games than this in 2005. Okay. That's cool, thanks for putting me onto that. So, yeah, it's coming up to 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get something to eat. Take a bit of a break. I think I'm just gonna stop the stream here for now. I'll be on a bit later. Nah, this is just Dwarf Fortress. So yeah, I'll be back on a bit later to play some more Longest Journey. This is the one playthrough. I'm not going to stop playing it this time because I've tried to play this game too many times. Yeah, I'll be back later. But for now, goodbye.